Hey, welcome to episode number 12, Defend the Hustle. Tonight, our special guest is Ella. Save her first. Panel, go ahead and introduce.
We're Glass City Pickers. I'm Tanya.
I'm Chris.
I'm a full-time nurse at the VA.
Full-time everything. Yes, sir.
And we sell on eBay and Amazon.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes Facebook Marketplace, but I haven't done that much lately.
Yes, sir.
I'm Bill. Flips to pay the bill. My Instagram, my eBay store. Sell mostly on eBay, but also work on Amazon, Mercari, Facebook, a little bit on Poshmark.
Okay,
try and stay busy.
All right. And for everyone that don't know me, I am Buffalo Picker, also a part-time reseller, full-time fellow employee, and retired military. Welcome back, Bill. We missed you last week.
Thank you, sir.
It was a good show, baby.
So tonight, our special guest is Save Here First, Ella. We are glad to have her tonight. Ella, go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience and tell them whatever you want them to know. Then Glass City Picker's going to follow off with some questions.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Ella, and the business name I use is Save Here First, and I've been in business since 2007. You wouldn't believe it, but I kind of like stopped it 4 years ago and came back in it as a reseller. I don't know. I was trying to find out if somebody could tell me the difference between, selling wholesale and thrifting, or, selling stuff that you picked up along the way. But yeah, I sell on Mercari, Poshmark, and a little bit on eBay and Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, since it's up to, I'm gonna get my notes off my phone so I can ask you these questions right quick. So, where are you located right now?
I'm located in Florida, Boynton Beach.
On the beach. Where that's located? Where that's at?
In Florida.
I know it's in Florida.
South.
Close to Miami.
Oh yeah, just about I think less than 2 hours drive. I think it's less than 2 hours. I hope so, from Miami. Yeah.
Okay.
2 hours north of Miami.
Well, we're down south, isn't it? We're at the bottom, so I guess it's south. So we're going back. We're going down. We're not going up. Is it southwest? I don't know. Look, let me tell you something. I am very bad at going out. I'm originally from England. Okay. The only reason I'm even living in America is because my husband is an American. I actually was born and brought up in England. My parents are from Nigeria. I did go home to learn my culture, and I thought, no, it ain't for me. So I ran back to England, and I did travel. I started traveling to the States in '99. Then I met my husband in 2005. Then I came to visit. We were dating, and I just came down to visit, and I was planning to go to Australia, and he was like, I think we should get married. And I was like, I don't think so. And he said, why not? And then I looked at it and I said, Ella, you're going to be 40 next month. You might as well just settle down now instead of traveling, because I did a lot of traveling because I used to work for the British government. So that's how I said yes. And I've been living in the United States or Florida since 2006.
Okay.
Very nice.
But now
I don't go nowhere. So I don't know places.
Hey, that's okay. Now I got to ask you one more question since you brought that up. You said you worked for the British government. How was it like doing that?
Well, the British government has different departments. So I did work in different parts of the government, which I did for 10 years. I did. And I worked in the educational department. I did compensation. And then I went from there to IT department, technology. And then from there, I moved over to policy. Okay. So when you, I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch the Prime Minister in the House of Parliament, when they come up there with their big notebooks and they're discussing a topic, we're the ones behind the scene that have to put all that information together to present it to them so that they can go and discuss it. So for instance, CCTV, why are there not CCTV cameras in this county or this council or, this place? So we have to find out those information, get those information ready, then we pass it on to them so that they can discuss it when they go to the House of Parliament.
So you make them look good.
Sorry?
You make them look good.
Oh yeah, I made them look good.
So you're more like an analyst for them?
Well, just writing policy, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, getting information together, writing policy, putting it and presenting it. So after doing that for about 4 years, out of my 10 years of working there, I wanted to take a 1 year break, and they wouldn't give me that 1 year break. So I dropped my pen like you drop your microphone, and I walked out.
How did you get started on the reselling platforms?
Okay, you won't believe the funniest thing is I am actually I would say a retired teacher, because that is what I went to school for. I went to learn arts, sculpture and graphics, and then Lord have mercy, I don't have patience to deal with kids that are rude. So I said to myself, I don't want to be in the working system. I want to go into the workforce. So that's what I did. But then when I dropped and I left, when I came down here,
she froze.
That's okay. She'll come back in.
Yeah.
Just kick it a little bit.
Yeah. So when she come back in, we'll just pick it up where she left off.
Right.
So everybody tonight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about what we accomplished during the week, what we got going on for the weekend. I'm gonna bring her down till she come back. Let's see here.
Because she's stuck like Chuck right now. You got to tag her back in because we played freeze with her. She got tagged back in.
Yeah. So basically what we accomplished for the week, what we got going on for the weekend. We're going to talk about the Amazon union vote that's going on in Alabama. We're going to talk about the different programs you can use with reselling and how artificial intelligence is playing a role, and what we're trying to do about it for its future resellers, and do show and tell, and basically we may do a giveaway tonight. Not 100% sure on that, but we're gonna discuss it as we go along in the show tonight. So anybody can take that up. What you got going on for the week?
First, I want to say last week we had a good show last week, and we gave out a lot of things. The Spider-Man game that we gave out, no one contacted me who won it. You know,
okay.
So if you're in the party, if you're in the chat, please go to our Instagram and send me your address so I can get that out to you ASAP. Okay, because I didn't know who, and then I called myself looking through the video, and I didn't do a good job to find you. So if you please send me your information if you're here.
Yeah,
tonight.
I mean, even if you find them, you can't send it to them unless.
Right, I know. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, if you're here, please send it to me tonight. And,
all right. Let me bring Ella back in, and then we'll let her finish up, and then we'll pick it back up.
All right.
Hey, Ella.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
My laptop just decided to have a brain of its own. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. So I got into, when I came down here, I wanted to go back into the workforce, but I decided, you know what, I want to do business. So I started with books because that's what I'm good at is, I've been a teacher, so I wanted to do books. So I started with books, and I started looking for African-American books because I found that I couldn't find any out there. So I was able to find some, and that's how I built my business, from selling children's books. And I did that for so many years, and then I add women's apparel to the business. And it grew from there till 2016. I decided to put a brakes on it due to personal reasons. And about 2 years later, I think last year, I decided to get back into doing resale full-time. Well, not full-time, but part-time.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Okay. So a couple questions that I have is, when I was watching your videos, one thing kind of rung a bell was that you mentioned you used to be at the PX at the MacDill Air Force Base.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I used to be stationed there. I was stationed there for 4 years. I left there in 2000, but I spent about 8 years in Tampa. So I was like, what Ella doing down in Tampa at the MacDill Air Force Base? I used to work at Central Command down there.
Somebody found me, and they said, we can get you into the Air Force Base where you can actually have a kiosk and you can sell there. Right. And I was like, yeah, sign me up. And because I used to do outdoor events a lot. And just to, how it is down here in Florida, it's so hot. And then to be somewhere where you're stationed, it's so good. So I took that opportunity to try it out. And I did try it out. And I did it for about 4 years, I think. I was there. Yeah, about 2 to 3 years I did it for.
Okay. So business was good.
People like you get paid
at the end of the month, beginning of the month.
So we have to set up and wait for you guys to get paid so you can spend some money.
Right. Yeah, I know about that.
It was good because not only that, I was at USAA. So I had a kiosk at USAA. So the week I'm not at the Air Force base, I'm at USAA selling there. So I was making money both left, right, and center. So it was good.
Okay, that's good. I definitely, I was like, that's rung a bell when you said MacD. I was like, I wonder if she was there when I was there.
One of your
No.
So what made you choose Macari and Posh over eBay?
Okay. Ooh, Lord have mercy. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Okay. The reason I didn't actually choose Macari. I started with Poshmark, but before I started selling online, I had my own website that I was selling on the website, and I was doing indoor events.
Right.
So I decided, I heard about eBay, and I said, okay, you know what? Let me sign up and start to sell stuff on eBay. Because I'm the kind of person like when I buy wholesale, if I sell when I sell stuff in like the medium, the large, the extra large, and I still have small size left, I want to give it away. I do a giveaway and just give it away. But then I came across eBay and I'm like, I can list it on eBay. The first mistake I made was listening to eBay. Try list it for 99 cents. So I listed it. Put a nice dress that be selling $30, $35 in my store for 99 cents. And then the bid, I was watching the bid, it went up $1.05. Do you know I sold that dress for $1.05 after 7 days? I was like, you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that again. So I decided I said, no, I'm not gonna give away something. I'd rather give it away free than put it on a platform I'm going to be selling and it doesn't sell. So that I just got so discouraged. I decided, no, eBay wasn't for me. So when Poshmark came out in 2011, I signed up 2012 with Poshmark. So I was already making money selling. Poshmark was a place for me to just dump what I didn't have that I had left to sell. I just put it on Poshmark. So I didn't care if it sold. I could reduce the price if I wanted to, because I've already made my money at the Air Force base or at USAA. So that's how I got into it. Macari only started 2019, but I didn't really put anything. I didn't really sell much 2019 when I started Macari, because a friend said, why don't you sell on Macari? Because I started working full-time 2017. So I put my business in the storage. I didn't do nothing with it. And I was working full-time. So I didn't have time to take pictures and post anything. So the business was not for me anymore. Then a friend of mine said, why don't you just list stuff on Macari and it will sell? So I said, okay, I'll try Macari. And then I tried Macari ever since, and it's been, I'm telling you, it's the best platform ever.
So the things I hear from people that sell on Macari, because I don't use Macari, but they say the customers always trying to lowball. Do you experience that? I think.
Oh yeah, I do experience it.
Yeah, I think you kind of froze
not a
again,
lot.
Ella.
They will sometimes, not all of them. It just, I guess it depends on what you're selling.
Right. Okay. I think you're kind of freezing a little bit, Ella.
You're moving, but you're freezing.
Yeah, you.
I had one more question. I had a great question for you too.
Are you there? Is she there?
Is she still in the background?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you kind of freezing.
Yeah, you freezing in the
I'll
mix.
take you down. Come back into the.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you freeze and come back in. I'm gonna take you out. You come back in.
I had a real good question for her, boy.
Yeah, she'll be back. Let me give a shout out to the chat. And I see Bill dropping it in here. That's good. I appreciate it, Bill.
So,
Good shout out to Anthony for being the first in the chat, and I truly agree. We definitely should have more viewers than we have because we give out a lot of information on this show for free. We're not trying to charge anybody for information or trying to sell anything on this channel. I want to give a shout out to Charlene Bush. Who we got here? All in one package. Everybody know who that is. That's the wife.
What's going on?
Hi, Bridget.
Want to give a shout out to who else we got? TJ Love Lady.
Jennifer
Hayes, thank you for coming out. Thank you for what you do for the channel.
Char.
Denise, I hope you're feeling better. Thank you for coming out. For the Flippers, thank you for your support on a weekly basis.
Philly
The
Flippers.
Flippers Sports Guy, thank you for coming out as well.
D Middleman.
D Middleman.
Middleman, let me know if you got that comic book yet. It should have been there. Char F, thank you for coming out. I definitely checked out your video, Char, and I got to give you a comment in that video as well.
Maggie
Get
Doodle.
ready quickly. Thank you for coming out. Did I miss anybody, y'all?
Maggie Doodle.
Out Country Sales.
Okay, Out Country Sales, thanks for coming out. Y'all need to check out Out Country videos as well. She's making some funny videos out there. If I miss anybody, from the Minnesota Side Hustle, Derek, thank you for coming out.
That man,
aka formerly known as the Fat Man, thank you for coming out. I'm checking out those videos too, Alex.
Yeah.
Man, I see you trimming down. Keyline Kisses, thank you for coming out. See who else we got here.
Hustle.
Yeah, I gave Derek a shout out. Marie, thank you for coming out.
I hear her.
Monica, thank you for coming out. Swamp Picker SP, thank you for coming out. Values Resales, thank you for resellers, thank you for coming out. eBay Addicts, Jeff, thank you for coming out. Did I miss anybody, y'all?
Jersey Gypsy Corner Store.
Is that who won?
Huh?
She won something last week.
Is that her who won?
I think so.
I don't know.
It was a new person. I know that. It wasn't.
She won something. I'm not for sure.
Hey, can you put it in the chat if you won anything last week at the show?
Jersey Gypsy, did you win anything last week?
My wife said that was her. Greg, Rocky Mountain Resale, thank you for coming out. Let's see, did I miss anybody?
That man trying to get in his beach weight. Trying to get his beach body going on, baby.
South Beach.
Oh, good.
Go back to South Beach and storm.
Yeah.
So where we were. Let's pick it back up and so we get on into
I got a question.
Well, he's got a question.
One more second, Buffalo. You just got a super chat from Johnny for $9.99 as well.
Okay, I appreciate it, Johnny. Thank you for the super chat.
Go ahead, baby.
Ella.
Yes.
So you were talking about the auction on eBay and you got discouraged because of that. Did you know that you can set a reserve? Like you won't, if it doesn't sell for a certain amount, it doesn't sell.
I didn't have a clue. I know now.
Yeah, when you auction, I don't ever auction anything on eBay. I always it's just a regular price. But when you do auction, because I have looked into it, you can set a reserve price. So if you want it to sell for no less than 20 and you only get a bid of 15, it's not going to sell. They won't sell it.
You can also just not do it as an auction. You can just do it as buy it now.
Yeah.
But there was a time where
Not
everything
only
was
that,
auctioned on eBay.
I don't think I have the patience. Yeah, the buy now.
Oh, okay.
Ella tripping.
Ella.
I just don't have the patience of just getting in with the customer, because I've seen a lot of posts. So
Hey, you freezing, Ella.
Hey, Ella, if you could,
with the
Hey, Ella, do a history.
returning things.
Ella, clear your history and your cookies on your computer and then sign back in.
You keep freezing.
I'm still here. I haven't frozen.
Yeah, you freezing on this end.
I'm still here.
We know you're here. We can hear
Lord,
you.
Yeah, just clear your go to your history and clear your cookies and come back in.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, but you in and out. All right. So Hollywood Reseller had a random question about the book 1984. I guess that's Orson Welles. Is that who wrote that book, 1984?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think she would have the answer to that. I think it was based off of fiction, really. Let's see.
That man said he's like 5 minutes behind. He just heard the shout out. So maybe it's.
I don't know. I reset mine before I started the show. I know I had a question too. Has anybody heard from Cali Reseller?
I had to give him a call, man.
I haven't heard from Kelly in a long time. I haven't even seen him on. Jennifer, that's a question for you.
And the gypsy, what's she say in the chat?
It was me, but I've seen your live before.
Well, that ain't telling me if you won, or they ain't telling me is what you won. I'm glad you done seen the live and keep coming back to the live. We appreciate that. But I would like to give, if you're the one I'm supposed to send this to, I would like to send it to you.
Yeah, whoever won the Spider-Man from us last weekend. Nana doesn't remember.
I'll give a shout out to the Lone Star Picker. Thank you for coming out,
Lone Star.
I'm trying to catch up in the chat while we wait for Ella.
Did
Kelly
you
Picker.
Did you see Fundamentals of Side Hustle's $5 super sticker?
I didn't. Is that just popped up?
Little bit ago.
Okay, I'm trying to stroll down. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sticker.
Did you mean Kelly Picker or Kelly Reseller?
Kelly Picker.
Kelly Picker.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna text you.
The guy that was in the
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, the military.
James, Jennifer.
We know who you're talking about. Oh, Jennifer.
He's getting ready to move to Mexico.
What?
All right, we're gonna bring Ella back in.
I apologize, guy. I don't know what's going on with.
It's all good.
Because you're on this hot show. That's why it keeps going out, because you're on fire right now. So it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I got the bomb question for you, since you didn't shout it out all the platforms that you have endeavored in. I'm gonna tell you, because we are eBay and Amazon, but my baby love first is Amazon.
eBay.
Yeah, hers is eBay, but Amazon is still joined and connected. Tell us why, because we talked about it in the back in the green room. Tell us why you said no to Amazon.
Okay. So I think the qualification to have an Amazon account is just too much. The information is just too much for me. When I signed up, they asked me for my my ID number, my date of birth. What else did they ask me? Because I'm not a citizen. I'm a green card holder. So they asked me for my alien ID number. I'm an alien, so I gave them that. And then they went on to say, could we have your British passport number? And I said, just to have an account? No, I'm not doing that. There's too much information out there, because if anything happens, that's everything out there that somebody could use. So I decided that no. If they're going to relax a little bit on what you provide, then I will join. But for now, no. I keep that information for myself. So I
Amazon
decided
doing the opposite. They ain't relaxing. They're getting harder and harder to get on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's not gonna be any relaxing.
Yeah, they definitely not gonna relax.
Yeah. So that's the reason I'm saying no. I don't want it, because basically you're telling me to provide you all my information as well as the shirt off my back just for me to have an account. No, I'm not ready to take my shirt off.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
Because basically you're stripping me of my identity. You're stripping me, basically.
Got you. Well, I understand. You know, and you know that boat ain't for everybody to get on and row on it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and what's float your boat and what's making you your money might be different than what we think is the thing to do. So, and you, like you said, you weren't trying to
not freezing again.
Yeah, you ain't trying to get butt naked for them, so that's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah. So let's get back into the topic of
freezing.
Yeah, Ella, you freezing.
Oh my
God. Let's get back into the topic of what we accomplished for the week, and we'll just wait on Ella to come back.
Well, earlier since my wife took her COVID shot, she took off today. So she took her little free willy shot.
All right.
So she's off today. So we did and went to, I told you about it, some estate sales. We went sniffing around and stuff. The 3 we went to, one had straight stuff that I wouldn't sell to my dog. And the other 2 were still kind of high, but you know, they going all the way to Sunday. So we went through that and looked around and, you know, try to snatch up something different just to put on the store, you know, if we can find.
Guys, I don't know. I hope I'm not freezing again.
You're okay right now.
You okay, Ella? You okay? And so it's a few things, man, that we tried to do this early.
I don't know what to. I don't know what to do.
We got rid of grandkids today. So we've been lounging. After I got back, I was kind of under the weather.
Me too.
So we kind of laid back and chilled. She cooked shrimp and what else? What was else we had?
I don't care what we had for dinner.
Yeah, well, it was good.
Clam strips.
Clam strips. We had shrimp and clam strips. So that's what we ate for dinner. Shrimp and clam strips. That's what we ate for dinner. That's what I did.
Did that 5 times.
I'm not doing it. And on the hustle side, well, I ordered some stuff off Walmart today, so I'm waiting on that. I ordered that.
I've been looking at pallets. I got bid a couple times out on some pallets this past week.
So we still trying to flip it and dip it. You know,
that's gonna happen right there. Just just keep focus on what you want, so you don't get no junk.
No.
I got my privacy fence ordered.
Oh yeah, well that's a thing. You know, that's a write-off. So we got that done.
I'm so excited. I know I know it's a fence.
Hey,
but
Buffalo,
I'm so
pretty decent price too. You know what I'm saying? I can't even complain about it. You know, from what the yard we have and everything.
Who knew you'd grow up and be so excited about a fence?
Hey man, you know, the little things, man, the little things, if they can make you happy, the big things gonna really come good with you. You know what I'm saying? So if you take the little things and be happy with the little things, all the other stuff gonna come your way. You know what I'm saying? Needy, not greedy. Just always remember that. You dig? So, but other than that, Buffalo, we're gonna let everybody else shout their thing out, man. That's all we had going on for right now. Next week we heading to Pittsburgh. Go Pirates. We're going to Pittsburgh next week and go see Mom Dukes and go do some hustling up there.
All right. I want to answer this question from Philly Flippers. Is I haven't created a link for my my shirts, but I'm hoping that I hit 10,000 subscribers soon, and when I do, I'm just gonna post it into my YouTube channel. So I got a couple ideas of what I'm gonna try to do with that stuff, and just have it, inside of the channel. So it's gonna come. It's just in due time. So anybody else can add on to that for us what you got planned, what you had accomplished during the week as far as reselling and what you got going on the weekend.
I did a little bit of thrifting this week, just gathering up some more stuff to get listed. Was planning on doing some garage sales this weekend, and then it snowed yesterday, so I'm not sure what's going to happen now. It was 70 on Wednesday and then snow yesterday, so welcome to Ohio.
Welcome to Ohio.
It's supposed to be decent coming up, man. So
Yeah,
hopefully, man, you can get out there and make a dent in something.
I'm keeping an eye on the ads to see if everybody's going to keep it up, but we'll see. If not, I'll just go out thrifting some more tomorrow. But
right.
I've got plenty of stuff at home to list if worse comes to worse. So
hey,
everybody got that death pile. So
also, before you jump in, Ella, I just want to let the audience know if you're not following Save Here First on YouTube, make sure you go like and subscribe to her videos and support her channel.
I'll tell you what, I thought I did a pretty good job packing my stuff until I watched her channel. She's gift wrapping stuff and
hey, somebody wearing your who that Denise said my grandson is wearing his t-shirt right now at
Oh,
Buffalo.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Support the defend the hustle with your grandson over there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Derek, thank you for the super sticker. I mentioned it earlier, but I'm just getting to it, man. This chat has been moving.
Jersey Gypsy Corner Store, she won a card from Kevin's giveaway.
Oh, okay. So we still need to find out who won the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, man, that's what it was. And I'll re-give it away now if you want me to. I'll re-gift it.
No, he's not.
Ella, you back?
No, Ella's still
She's there.
She there? No.
A lot of people say that.
Ella, you're freezing again.
Ella probably don't never had no problems like this. I bet you she get on this hot show, her stuff start jacking up, boy. Man.
Yeah,
sorry,
man. Ella, come back into the show.
Bring her back in, B.
it's tough. I'm sure she's getting frustrated too. Technical difficulties can be frustrating.
Oh,
that's fine. She's all good.
Yeah, man. We didn't add it. The hosting froze. We didn't got dropped out.
No, man.
Our whole thing went out.
Yeah, one time we didn't come back.
We were like, that's a wrap.
I'll give a shout out to my sister G Molden. Thanks for coming out, sis.
That's what I'm talking about.
How things been going with the warehouse, Buffalo?
Yeah, man. I was hoping I can get through. Oh, Bill, threw me under the bus.
Threw you under the bus? I don't know what you've been doing.
Yeah, man.
Hold on 1 minute.
Yeah, we hear you good now, Ella. So basically, in a nutshell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
I think you got the YouTube up.
Yeah, turn down your volume a little bit.
Oh, Bill, threw me under the bus.
Threw you under the bus? I don't know what you've been doing.
Yeah, man.
Hold on 1 minute.
Hey, that's how this show goes.
Under the bus twice.
First Friday, y'all. First Friday.
Hey, Ella, you good?
I hope so. I have to switch laptops.
Man, it's no problem. We all have issues with this technology sometimes. You can't control the connection. I mean, in and out. But if you want to, you can go ahead and speak about what you accomplished this week in reselling. And then I'll start off behind you with first answer the question that Bill posed and then talk about what I accomplished.
What did I accomplish? I just made a few sales. I had this spring sale going on Mercari, so I made a lot of sales from that. I'm still having that sale going through till let's see, Sunday.
eBay Addict, y'all.
I went to the thrift store or
I
Goodwill.
didn't see it. Do it again, eBay Addict, and I'll go back to it. Just send me your information, please. Sorry, Ella.
That's okay. I went to Goodwill, I think it was Tuesday, and I picked up some stuff from Goodwill that I'm going to list sometime next week. So.
Do you have categories that you prefer to sell in, Ella?
Yeah. When I came back into the business again, I decided that it was going to be electronics. So I didn't want to do clothing like I was used to. I wanted to do something different. So I started with a little bit of home, a little bit of electronics. And I remember buying about 6 boxes of mystery box of electronics and listing them. And I thought, I didn't just want to just stick with electronics. So I decided to mix it with homes and, kitchen stuff, decor. So I signed up with 88 lots and I buy from there. So they've been doing good, for me, listing home goods. It's been good for me. So I'm staying there for a while.
Okay. That's a good lane to get in. Because we sell a lot of home stuff too. So that's a good lane to get in.
So do you have a lot of thrift shops in your area?
Ooh, they're not that well. There are a few, like Goodwill is close by. Some of them they're not really close by. There's a bin store, but that's in Palm City, so that's about an hour drive away from me. I had the opportunity to go there twice before they decided to close it down. So I don't really have a lot around me. So you have to really go further out. In most places, you have to go to the best ones, which will probably be down in Miami or Palm Beach, I think. So, yeah. So I think I just go to the ones that are near me, which is the Goodwill. I only just started going back out there because last year I didn't go for about a year because of the COVID.
Right. Amazon seller 99 just put comment in the chat. Says the anti-counterfeit bill passes. We all gonna be getting naked for these platforms. I think Amazon is one thing I can say about Amazon is they are a headache, but they are very proactive, and they are getting ahead of the game. And just in case this bill do get passed, that's why all these what they call it I just went brain dead. What is the documentation they asking for on the toys?
The compliancy.
Yeah, the
compliancy.
Yeah, they are getting ahead of the game with that anyway. I mean, it's a headache, but the good thing about the compliancy is, if you on a listing with 100 people, all it takes is one person to submit it, and you good to go. So I had about 13 items that was on that list, and one morning I woke up and I had 6. So
we had 17.
So how many you got now?
I think probably about 5.
That's good. Yeah, let them just trickle off. I mean, it's bigger companies out there that's selling on these platforms that have access to that information they requesting. So, that's a good thing.
So they're just trying to build their own records up. They're not really worrying about you selling it.
Right.
They're just trying to make sure they're covered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like they mentioned, I seen somebody put in the chat about the reason Amazon, I think it was addicted
eBay addicts.
Yeah, they get sued left and right, and I've spoken a little bit about that last week about the fact that the liability insurance as a reseller, Amazon is going to start enforcing that too if you don't have it. So these platforms, just like Amazon Seller 99 mentioned, it's going to get crazy if that bill passed.
Might follow suit as well.
Flipper donating some money to go hard on Chris.
Hey man, I need that cash too, man. Since they want to hate on these pirates, you dig? Hey,
So speaking of, I can just kind of roll this up in a nutshell. The warehouse is coming along, man. I got one thing that Dale Dog told me before I got into this business with the liquidation is that space is king, and you gotta keep things turning to keep the space in your warehouse, because if you don't have space, you can't buy anything. And what I am doing, what I have been doing the last couple of weeks is going through my old inventory that I was trying to box up and put away, and I'm just finding all kind of stuff that I just had put up. So what I decided to do was go ahead and do another shipment to Amazon, which I'm prepping right now, and I probably have about over 300 items that I'm going to send into Amazon right now from stuff that I just had stored in boxes. And I'm making a video, so I explain in the video, just basically saying, "Hey, I found this right here, forgot all about it, paid $5, and it's been sitting here." But yeah, once I get that stuff out of the way, I'm gonna do another video. My brother, Purple Heart Picker, is helping me, and I'm gonna get some hired labor help to set up a fire sale for April to basically have a spring clean out, man. And it's gonna be friendly for resellers as well, for its price wise. I'm just trying to move inventory, man, so I can make space to get this thing.
It's in April, baby.
I'm not on vacation until August.
No, this got to go in April.
That's okay. Take care of your business.
I'm on vacation the last week of April.
Yeah, it'll probably and to be truthful, it's probably going to be close to the last week in April, because I was just talking to a guy on Facebook about buying some fold tables from him, and to add with the ones that I have, so I can just have everything laid out, do a video on it, and just try to start advertising it for a couple weeks before I actually have it. So I'm just putting it out there. If you're in the chat, you're in the Atlanta area, it will be resale friendly. I'm not trying to knock nobody in the head. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff for a decent price.
Well, I'm just letting y'all know right now I'm security. So, hey, man, y'all better come play fair. I'm security.
So let's get into some of the topics, man, and we can go ahead. We at 47-minute mark. Ella, I thank you for being open and transparent about some of the questions that we asked here tonight, and let it just be a note to everybody in the audience. If you come on this show, we don't believe in putting you on the spot. We just ask you basic questions about reselling, and if you want to answer, you do. If you don't, that's fine. And so the next topic we're going to discuss is the Amazon union vote. And I know everybody on the in the chat doesn't sell on Amazon, but this is just a couple topics that I'm going to cover. And Amazon union vote is one of the topics that is going on right now. It's going on right now in Alabama. So, has anybody on the panel heard about this?
Nope. First time I've heard about it.
I've seen some stories on it, but I haven't dug too deep.
Okay,
I know if it passes and they can get a union in there, it's going to be real interesting.
Yeah, so the battlegrounds for this right now is in Alabama, believe it or not. The right to work state is trying to get a union for Amazon, and I think it's all been spent up by the progressives with the Democrats. And I don't try to get in no politics and stuff. I'm just telling you basically what I've read. And what they're trying to do is use Alabama as a battleground to start this union for Amazon for the workers, because basically, it's a couple of people on YouTube that talk about their experience working at these fulfillment centers.
Right.
And if you listen to some of these folks that talk about it, they almost trying to bring in at Amazon the same type of work atmosphere that they have in these third world countries.
They messed it up.
Working you like a machine.
Right.
You know, and a lot of these people saying that they can't even take a bathroom break because of this, and you know, they got so many seconds to move a box, and they got so many seconds to do this, as if you know they're not human but a machine. So, so they are trying to vote in a to get a union started with for the workers so that they can get some type of labor um, uh, laws against what's going on with continuity. I'm sorry, with what's going on with Amazon in the workplace. So if y'all hadn't heard about it, take time out, especially if you are a Amazon seller,
Yeah.
and keep up with it, because I believe some kind of way it's gonna affect us as resellers.
Right.
You know, it may be in a good way, maybe in a bad way. I'm not saying that, but just because this is like the cradle stage of it, and the battleground right now is in Alabama. So check it out if you can. You know, try to.
It's one of the few businesses that the workers still have quite a bit of power in, because they can't move them away.
Right.
They need these fulfillment centers to be in the U.S.
Right.
And they didn't learn from history, because this is the same stuff. What they're doing to their employees now is the same stuff that made the UAW so strong in the 50s and 60s.
Right.
Because the workers just got fed up with it and they knew they couldn't go anywhere.
Is it a union strong area there in Alabama that they're trying to do it at?
No. They bringing a lot of from what I read, and I just read this in a couple articles. I seen one article, and then you know you have to go and fact check that article. So
right,
I read a couple articles, and what they're doing is they are bringing in some of the heavy hitters from up north, where the unions was basically created to help assist them.
We're a strong union city here.
Yeah, so that's basically what they're doing, is bringing some of the experts from up north to help assist with what they're trying to do down here in Alabama. And I guess, you know, once they get it started here in Alabama, it's just going to spread like a wildfire. Because
I'm from a very pro-union family. My grandpa was one of the, early people in the UAW, and my father retired from Ford. So I grew up in the unions.
Union iron worker.
I think anytime you have strong unions, you get strong workforces. But it's not always as good for the bottom line of the Jeff Bezos of the world. So
right,
I don't know how it'll affect resellers.
Well, you got to look at it.
I think it would make things better, because I think if people are paid more and treated better, they treat their products better.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Mean, whenever you see your stuff get thrown into a box and delivered with no bubble or no nothing, and that's people that don't care. It's got nothing to do with anything else.
It's just going to be tough because of all the money that they have, and it'd be tough. I hope they get it, but it's going to be tough.
I believe.
How can you make so much money and then don't take care of your workers that are working for you, and don't put decent hours of lunch breaks or a bathroom break, or even
Ella, money is the root of all evil.
Yeah, I haven't read into much of what the union fight is right now, but I have seen a lot about the workers, and almost none of it sounds good from any of these.
It was actually on the news,
not just the Southern one, or not just a one-off thing.
Yeah,
right.
It was on the news.
Mama said they can be good and they can be bad unions, and I agree with her.
Well, this is all I'm gonna say with this, man. Anywhere it go, long as they don't mess with our bottom line, let's keep it pushing. You dig? That's how I feel. Don't mess with our bottom line. We okay. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think, but this is just my 2 cents, man. Is every action requires a reaction, and I think that for the workers, when Amazon gave them that $15 pay hike, I think it was a big smokescreen to let the America know that, hey, we setting the standards. But at the same time, people are still hurting that working those jobs. You got people saying that when they get off from Amazon, they just go home, eat, go to sleep, back up the next day, going back to Amazon to work. That ain't no life, man. And I
think like $15 an hour is a good wage. I mean, what are we talking about right now?
Exactly.
Do that math.
Yeah. I mean, and those guys, a job like that, like Ella said, y'all making good money for us the company itself. You should be able to compensate your people for the work they do. And speaking of packages, I noticed like with Amazon compared to them 2 years ago, when I would get a return from Amazon from the fulfillment center for overstock or whatever, I mean, they would have that thing packed in a box with bubble wrap, whatever, coming back to me. Now I get an item in a plastic bag that should be in a box, or I get my item in a box with no bubble wrap, and that just shows that people are really like not caring about what they're doing because they being treated like a machine.
Package.
Who is that?
Glass City visiting Ella? What's going on right now?
Not me.
Yeah, that's Glass City. I'm froze up there.
A box.
Me for
It
a
came
change.
back in that box. Just the tool came back with the sticker on it. Actually, about 3 or 4 stickers, and I was not happy.
We just got one back with a brand new. Got it back, flipped it over, and got it out the box with one piece of bubble wrap. It had holes.
They cut out like the UPC area of it.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all freezing, man, big time.
Us,
Yeah.
we good.
It wasn't me this time.
It had holes.
I think it's the owner of the shows.
Well, I beg to differ.
Are we froze now?
We froze.
Are we froze now?
Yes.
You still a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, your video's froze.
We've been freezing. Ella been freezing. We freezing, so we just freeze people right now. Hey, I'm just gonna say this: we'll come out and come back in, but I gotta say this: if y'all understand, if these people that's working for Amazon are unhappy, man, that's gonna make our job unhappy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope and pray that this get resolved in a fashionable manner, so we can still keep getting this money, because I don't want no hiccup in my wallet. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah. Alex saying that machine would take over sooner than later, unfortunately, and that gonna segue us over into the next topic that we're gonna discuss, which is the reseller software and tools, and how AI is playing a role in that. So I'm gonna play this a little short video. It's just a couple seconds to just kind of segue into this next topic. Okay, so if you haven't seen that before, that little robot is called Flippy. My last year in college, they was talking about that thing that it was going to be. Well, actually, we used to, in my cybersecurity class, that we used to talk about. We used to watch this show called TED. I don't know if y'all heard of that. And on TED, they was talking about this particular robot and the AI that was consisted in this robot to eventually take over fast food jobs. This was 3 years ago. So now that particular item is at White Castle and at another burger joint in California. So that right there show you that the direction, like Alex was saying, unfortunately, eventually the machine's going to take over some of these jobs. Now, those machines, the robotic AI machines, may have to be overwatched by a human at some point. But if you got a robot that could work 24 hours a day with no break, never have to go home, never have to take a bathroom break, compared to what a human have to go through, who you think going to be replaced?
Yeah, you also have to think about how much those are to have and maintain. I worked
Right.
at Ford Motor Company up until 2010, and they put a lot of robotics in, obviously, in the early 2000s especially.
Right.
And a lot of the German technology they brought over here and actually had the Germans come over and set everything up. And that stuff was broken down more than it was running.
Right.
So the problem that they had was they were letting people go and putting these robotics in place and then not having the people to run the line. So whenever the line would go down, they'd have to send everybody home.
Right.
So
Go
it really comes down to $1 a cost average if it's going to be worth it or not.
Right.
We've started that in a lot of places. Like if you go to McDonald's, they have the little kiosk there now that you order your stuff yourself and then go pick it up.
They're turning the customers into the employees. They don't have to have robots to do that. They're turning the customers into the employees.
Right.
That's why whenever you go to Walmart, if you don't want to stand in a line, you go cash yourself out.
Right. Yeah, but that's progression, man. That's
progression. That's just going to happen.
Yeah, that's the way it's going. And I did the a little bit more analysis on the on that particular robot, and that thing costs the company $3 a day, and it can work all day. So whatever it costs them to buy it, they calculated it will come out to be $3 a day. So a lot of companies, they say even McDonald's is in the works of having that at as a pilot in one of their stores right now. So people that flipping burgers.
Well, I think that we're headed in a way where we're going to have to rethink our entire economy anyway, because we're 10 years away from every car being self-driving.
Correct.
Including semis. So, I mean, that's an insane number of jobs in the U.S.
Right.
So we're at a point where we're going to have to rethink the economics of our country as it is.
Hey, Philly, we don't eat White Castle around here, Philly. We ain't them type of people, man. You keep talking about my Pirates, man. I don't mind coming to Pennsylvania. Philly ain't too far from where I'm going, so don't keep popping corn.
Hey, let me give a quick shout out, y'all, because some more people jumped in the chat. I want to give a shout out to Nerf Flipper. I want to give a shout out to Flipping Mama, Miss Taffy. Thank you all for coming out. Queen Cleopatra, thank you for coming out.
What's up?
Yeah, but when I look at that, man, I try to look at all the software out there to help me be more proficient at my job. Efficient at my job. And I'm working with a program right now that I'm going to be able to sell on 3 different platforms and have all my inventory in one location and to pick and choose on what I want to put on each platform. So, I mean, if you are first off, if you selling online, then you already embracing technology.
100%.
But boys, all these new programs coming out, like some people is a big fan of Jungle Scout for the software side. Some people are a big fan of Helium 10. All these programs are designed to make you more efficient at as a reseller. Take some of the heavy lifting away from what you have to do on a daily basis. So I'm inclined to try to learn everything that I can use to help me make a sale. And that program I'm using, and I think I gave it out one time, but I don't want to talk about it no more until I fully learn it. And then I'm going to basically bring it to the show and share it with everybody. But because, I mean, it's enough money out there for everybody to make some money. So I'm not trying to take stuff and tuck it away. But that particular program, I think, is an excellent program so far. And I think it will help out a lot of resellers that's selling on multiple platforms.
Yeah, I personally use List Perfectly, and it pays for itself within like the first week of the month every month. I mean, the amount of time that it saves me on being able to put things on multiple channels is
right. That's great, man.
But like you said, man, if you in tune to this business, you're gonna try to do everything to keep up with this business for real. So whatever you got to do, like the Helium 10 that we talk about that little thing. And what's the other one? What's the other one we use? Keeper. All those are help us. You know what I'm saying? A lot. So if you trying to keep your edge and trying to keep your swag all the way up to 1,000, you're gonna start getting on some of these other programs and try to learn them. You just gonna have to. or you gonna
Yeah,
get
I mean,
lucky.
if they made a robot right now that could do your listing, I'll definitely be looking at trying to buy one.
Yeah, yes,
And put the stuff in the boxes and take it to
Yeah.
the post office.
Yeah.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, so I'm not, shying away from it. I mean, it's just, just the nature of the world. I mean, everything got
They
its
have that at
place, and
universities here.
Yeah.
we progressing.
And that's the good thing about reselling, though, right? It's not
Right.
going anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many
Right.
robots you get. It doesn't matter anything.
They
It's
do
not
have
going
that at
anywhere.
a couple of the universities here. It's a
People
little
still
robot
buying
that
stuff from the
will,
50s.
you can order your food and it'll take it to the dorm for the kids and stuff.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got
for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just a side note, they don't have anything to do with reselling, but if you're investing in stock, you may want to try to start looking at some of that artificial intelligence stock out there, because I mean that's the way it's going, man. I mean, you look at and like I said, I'm not trying to get away from reselling, but I just want to say this right here is being in the military, you get to travel the world, you get to get outside the United States, and you start seeing how the other countries live. You get to see things that you don't see over here because of, you're being blinded by, what they trying to show you over here compared to what they trying to show you across the water. And for me, being able to go to Europe, to go to Northern Africa, to go to Asia, I see that. I mean, those folks over there are advanced. I mean, they are doing things that we are just not trying to do, and for what reason why we haven't gotten there yet, I don't know. That's above my pay grade, but I'm just telling you based off of what I've seen, like when I went to Japan, look at the trains, they got trains that go over 100 miles an hour and they are on the rail held on by magnets. We still got the train from the 1940s running on the rails around here. That's why you have Amtrak, wrecking and stuff because we still using old technology. I mean, stuff like that.
That's because they're not spending all their time arguing with each other over nonsense.
Exactly.
They're working.
Also,
Over money.
Also, not to just to
working.
piggyback off what you said, Buffalo. I was just lounging, listening to the news, and Japan did have one of those trains crash.
Yeah, that was in the when they was just trying to learn the
that's recently.
Recently,
they just had a big train crash recently.
Now they got two types now. Was it the one that
I'm not gonna say that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say it's the one.
Oh, okay.
About, but I know that one of their main source of transportation there.
Right.
One of their trains killed. So far, 68 people is dead so far, and so on. So
okay.
Like you said, technology for us, I think teaching the kids the proper technology in school, and keep people getting trades under their belt with this stuff. You got more tech companies coming to where we live at. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big tech companies coming here now because they're getting how I want to put it,
incentives.
Yeah, they get better incentives. They get the tax money is different and everything else, but also the teaching of the technology and the stuff that they bring in here, people are getting taught it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's something that we're seeing in my business at my full-time job. I work at a Cadillac dealership, and Cadillac's talking about being full electric within the next 5 years.
Well, look at
we don't have technicians that work on electric vehicles yet. So
okay,
you're running into a real quickness of tech.
Buffalo said, "Go look at the stocks." Ford, GM, and Ford both have full electronic trucks coming out.
Yep.
So I got some stock in both of them. So just to say that.
That's just like when we were younger, my dad and brothers could tear a car apart, put it back together in no time. But now the way they make them, we have an Acadia sitting out there, and just to change the damn headlight, you got to take the whole front tire off. You got to take one side of the whole front end of the car off.
But here's the reselling aspect of it, and why I think it's good for us is that people are going to want to keep those old cars running. They're going to want to keep the old technology that they're used to going, and that's where we come in. We provide that to them because they aren't going to be able to go to Walmart and buy it.
Right.
They have to go to eBay and buy it, or they're going to go to Amazon and buy it.
Right.
So that's where we step in, and I think it'll help us in the long run.
Well, like I said, I wish them the best on the union thing. I hope it don't shake up too much where we be looking goofy, But
Queen needs a caddy tech.
you need a caddy tech, man. Caddies cost a
I
lot of
think the
money.
unions will be good for it long term, but short term it might cause some problems.
Right.
It might.
Hey, as long as the
But they ain't
hustle.
closing down distribution centers. Got news for you.
What'd you say, Buffalo? Let's defend the hustle by any means necessary.
Hey man, nobody. I don't know too many people like change. So it definitely gonna be some type of effect. Whether it be the workers or whether it be the owners of that big beast. I just hope it work out for the best, so they don't do too much damage to the resellers.
Right.
So let's get into. Do anybody have a show and tell for tonight?
Well, I had my show and tell because my team won yesterday on opening day for the first time in a long time. But I've been having Philly Flipper back there beating me upside the head, talking about my team got the corona because they ain't seen the championship in so long. You dig? So they so distant, they keeping their distance. Well, let me tell you something. Philly Flipper, I like the Philadelphia Phillies too. I'm a Pennsylvania brother. That's just what it is. I just rock with Ohio State. Everything else is Pennsylvania. But no show and tell, Buffalo.
Okay, I agree with you. With
that for no show and tell.
The middleman, definitely, they'll make them treat them better. Some accountability.
I got something to show.
All right, go ahead, Ella.
Blow her up.
I picked it up when I went to the Goodwill on Tuesday. I don't know what it is. I was waiting if somebody could tell me since we're talking about technology.
I believe it's called an iRobot. I think my grandson has one.
Yes. It's a little robot.
Yes. So I picked it up for 99 cents. But I don't know. I've never seen this, so I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's what it does. Huh?
It's a little robot. It moves and stuff. And
it moves and
things. It takes things and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. The middleman says it's called Robotech.
Robotech. Okay.
So that's my show and tell.
Somebody said they donated that. Can they buy it back? All right.
Tell them yes, $99.99.
I got one show and tell. You got something, Bill?
Yeah, I got some. I've been getting back into shoes again and picked up these all over print Air Max 90s today. They need some cleaning still. I just picked them up. Nice. But got them for $8, and they are sold on eBay right now for $100 to $150. So hopefully they clean up nice, and we can make some money with them.
They look like you got some good tread on them.
Oh yeah, they're in good shape. They're just dirty.
All right, we get one.
Somebody wore them out.
That's nice. They still look good, especially for white.
Clean them up
for $8.
We got one thing.
We just got a ding. These sold.
We got these. Buffalo.
They literally just sold.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Can you guys see them?
Oh, the football. What are those?
Yeah, I sold some cleats this week too. They're starting to sell now.
They literally just dinged.
Now, Buffalo, if you remember, we got those.
Pictures. I got
pictures. We got those when we were down there with you.
No, we got these in Indiana.
Indiana?
I think in Indiana.
So the other ones we got when we was down there with him. Okay, I apologize. The other one we got when we was down there with you sold. But yeah, the football cleats are selling again. You know what I'm saying? And
they're playing team sports here in Ohio again, at least. Yeah. So I'm imagining they are everywhere else now. So they're getting that stuff listed if you got it.
For what we paid for them and the price what we made is pretty decent. I can't complain at all. That's all, Buffalo. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, we'll give a shout out to Shoe Bayer and the man himself, Devil Dog Richard Murphy, just came into the chat.
What's up, Double D, baby?
It's baseball season now, so he's fully immersed in that.
See?
So the only thing I have for a show and tell, Who we got? Deal for Deals is in here tonight, y'all.
What's up?
Hi, Candace.
Hi, hello, family. Hope everybody good. Happy
Yeah, I didn't
Easter.
see any pictures of him.
No, we haven't.
All right, so I got one item in. It's basically just some information
Give it to us, big
for you
dog.
all in the chat. This item right here, I got this from Walmart, and I paid full price. It was like $16.99. And this item right here selling on Walmart, on Amazon for about $44. So you can go in Walmart and find something on the rack for a regular price instead of the clearance aisle. You just have to scan it and see what it's go for on Amazon. So when I seen it was $44, I basically purchased all of them. So just keep that in mind when you're at Walmart. You don't just have to go to the clearance to look for an item. You can find items on the regular aisle that you can flip for a profit.
That was your bolo. That was a bolo.
That was a bolo / show and tell. Yeah,
that's right.
So we're gonna do one giveaway tonight, and if nobody else,
I'd like to do a giveaway as well.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's come with it now. Well, since you the guest, you can go first. So, how many people we got in the chat? 24.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna need Ella. You can come up with the number. We're gonna need everybody in the chat to put a number in the chat from 1 to 30. 1 to 30. Please don't put a number in, but one time, please, one time. And let me bring you up, Ella, so you can show the giveaway.
Okay, let me 1 to 30. So let me just write my number down now. Okay, so the giveaway is a sandal since summer is around the corner, and these are size 7.5. Don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're new. So what they look like. Let me take it out. Some press tape. So summer is here.
Those are nice.
Those are really nice.
Yeah.
Hey, if you put the same number as someone else in the chat, if y'all win, you're just gonna have to do a battle.
Yes. So this is a size 7.5.
All right. All right, go ahead. We're gonna shut it down in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Drop your number in the chat from 1 to 30.
Hey, Ella, I wear size 13 men flip-flops. Even though my feet sit over in the corner, I still like dressing them up.
I'll see if I can find your size.
Okay, I appreciate it. It was nice having you on here, for real.
I appreciate it. I hope you guys will bring me back again, because we had a whole lot of issues and I felt really bad.
No
worries.
No.
We ain't got to that part of the show yet, Chris. So it's closed out, y'all. Ella, you can go ahead and give up the number.
Okay. So the number I have is 7.
Michael Fick.
Sorry. Can you see it?
Johnny,
man. Johnny win every week, don't he?
I think so.
You got a rabbit foot in his pocket, baby.
Johnny, tell us the lottery numbers for tonight. Come on, get him on there.
Johnny, congratulations. I'll be sending you the pair of sandals without the box. So, because of shipping, I have to be smart. So I'm going to be sending you the sandals without the box. Just email me your address and your full name. My email address is saveherefirst@gmail.com.
If I would have won them shoes, I pay you the extra because I want the box too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That keep the value up.
Yes,
I have another one.
Oh, you gonna give away another one?
and it's a size 9.
Hold on. Hold on.
Blow her up. Blow her up.
Hold
Same
on,
kind?
Ella.
Is it the same kind?
Yes, it is. It's the same sandals, but it's just a bigger size.
Okay.
Size 9.
Size 9.
Yes.
All right. All right. So go ahead and drop them in the chat from 1 to 30 for a size 9 sandals. See, go ahead and put my number in now. See. Hey, drop your number in the chat, y'all.
Those are some nice shoes.
Yeah, they're cute. They won't fit me.
Don't
But
close it out in 30 seconds. Drop your number in the chat.
Ella, did you freeze again?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
And she's just sitting real still.
Live life with a purpose. Every day, all day.
Yeah, Ella, we definitely gonna bring you back. So no issue with that.
I appreciate that. And
why did Stu Bayer pick the same number I have?
Hey, man.
All right, so 10 seconds. I'm gonna drop the X's in the chat.
XXXXX.
All right, there it is. Okay, Ella.
So the number is 27.
27.
27.
Who got 27? Who close to 27?
Looks like D middleman.
D middleman got 28.
D middleman.
The middleman. The middleman got the numbers, man.
He be winning too.
Jennifer got 26.
Oh, Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer got 26.
I thought I saw 20 with 26. Oh, did I see her? Sorry, I probably not. Sorry.
I think that was the.
Oh, I went too far up. Sorry.
It's all right.
We have
Anthony
a couple,
was 17.
Yeah, we have a couple 25s and a 28.
Yeah.
28 is the number. That's
28
closest. 27.
Yeah.
All right.
So let me go to D middleman.
All right, the middleman.
Middleman, you lucky to make my size.
Middleman gonna put those up on Amazon.
Yeah. We know what you're gonna do.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do one giveaway.
Who is the other person?
The middleman.
Oh, please send me your information to safeherefirst@gmail.com.
He's down there in Florida too. He's over by Lakeland.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have one last giveaway.
Okay. All right, Ella. Hold on. Let me bring you up.
Ella, he said he wants the box.
Okay, that's fine. I will send it with the box. One last giveaway, guys. And it's a $50 cash app. I think that's what it is. But it's $50.
Lee, Ella, you going big, ain't you? Hey, we might need to make you permanent on the show.
Hey, Eleanor,
Is it 1 through 30 again?
Yeah, 1 through 30. Go ahead and drop the numbers in the chat, y'all. $50 cash app.
It's $50 cash app.
Charles L said, I'm in this one. All right. Let's see.
$50.
Come on, Johnny, man. What you try to pick my number, man? Hey, go ahead and drop your number in. We're gonna close it out in 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds. All right. So let's see. All right, getting ready to close it out, y'all. All right. All right, Ellis, on you.
Okay, so the number is 4.
Nice. Nice.
Who got it, guys?
Who we got?
The number is 4.
Jennifer.
Jennifer Hayes.
Jennifer.
Jennifer Hayes hit it on the head.
Hey, there she go.
Hey,
There you
Jennifer
go.
got it.
It's about time she gets paid for all that work.
She deserve it.
Jennifer got it.
She deserve it.
Oh my gosh, yes, she did. Number 4.
Hey, she
Okay, Jennifer.
Hey, she deserves
Not around this time. Nor can you hide.
it.
Yeah, I can't speak for everybody bill what they do on their show, but on my show, Jennifer get paid for what she do. I always send her a gift.
Hey, she always sweet.
Yeah,
That's right.
because I appreciate
But
what
like
she
I
do on
said, she
my show.
deserves it.
Now,
Jennifer, you better sign up for Cash App
the other resellers that she be on that show, I can't speak for them, man.
Oh yeah.
But
Jennifer,
Buffalo take care of my show.
Jennifer, let me know what you have. If you don't have, do you have what they call the other ones? Zelle? I think it's Zelle or something.
PayPal.
PayPal, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
PayPal. She got PayPal.
Send me an email. SaveHereFirst@gmail.com. Okay, PayPal is good.
Sure.
Send me your PayPal email address.
If nobody else got a giveaway, I'm gonna go ahead and give away my little measly giveaway.
Hey, she just shut us all down, man.
Hey man,
Thanks for showing us up.
she
Thank
came
you,
here
Ella.
and showed us how to do giveaways, man.
Thank you, Ella.
She said, let me come out of that show and show them how to do it.
Turn up a little bit.
Hey, we definitely appreciate it, Ella.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you even coming to hang out with us, little people.
Yeah, exactly. Come in here and just setting the standards.
Hey, standard is the standard. Go Steelers.
Hey, I hope y'all like my giveaway. I mean, it ain't $50. It ain't no Sanders. I'm gonna follow the Glass City pickers from last week, and this is what I'm giving away. It's a new in the seal PS4 Spider-Man game. Y'all go ahead and drop the number in the chat from 1 to 30.
I already have 2. I don't need it.
It ain't on Ella level, but hey, we giving y'all something.
No, it's not.
Hey, Ella playing with. Hey, Ella playing with.
If I knew Ella was gonna come in here and drop that big 50 on, I would have went first. Go ahead and drop the number in the chat from 1 to 50, y'all.
1 to who?
I mean, 1 to 30. I'm sorry, 1 to 30.
Give me 9. I just appreciate you coming and just embracing
and
us.
then look what she goes and does.
Ella, you
chat.
Ella, we probably gotta get you back next week.
I got a feeling Ella gonna take my job. Oh, we're sorry, Bill can't be here this week.
All the mess up with
You
the.
locked in, Bill. You ain't leaving till you get ready to leave.
Hey,
Don't
Ella,
worry, your job is safe, Bill.
that's all we say, Ella, is thank you. We appreciate you. And
Thank
you and you still are a person that I would love to sit and chat with on here anytime because you're very knowledgeable and you're very humble and you have a sweet demeanor about yourself. So thank you.
Thank you so much. I think because of the timeout, we didn't really have much to talk about because I really wanted to talk about the technology in a different sense of how it improves our businesses, the disadvantage and the advantage, but hopefully for another time. But thank you so much for having me.
We'll definitely bring that back around. And when we bring it back around, we'll bring you on the show to finish that discussion.
Sugar Dale.
Yeah, you'll bring a lot to it.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and close it out.
Buffalo.
If you haven't dropped your number in the chat for the Spider-Man PS4, and this is for everybody. If you're on the panel, you can drop a number as well. And we're gonna close it out in like 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Trying to find my way right now.
All right, you got 10 seconds, y'all.
And you know, I thought I was doing something, come back home. Boy, I felt like mud. I felt truly mud butted.
All right, there it is. So this is the number. Y'all can let me know if y'all see it in the chat.
What up, big bro?
Yeah.
I guess
There
it
it
was
is.
6.
6. Anybody have it?
I think somebody did. I don't know where this started.
Let me go. I can check. All right. You say 6, huh?
5.
Who got 5?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony
Okay.
got 5. Oh,
Anybody close?
What you
No,
say?
I think he's the only one.
Yeah, because I
That's
put in
it.
9, and somebody else put in 8. So Anthony had it.
Anthony's the
All
winner.
right, Anthony. Send me your mailing address on Instagram, Buffalo Picker. I don't know what's up with my focus.
It's all right, B. We see it.
There.
B. We see it. We see it. You could have went up 3 more, but it's okay.
All right, so that was Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me your information on Instagram. So if you all got anything to plug, go ahead and plug it, and then we're gonna close out the show.
I'm gonna plug life. And go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
ahead.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
following my wife.
I just wanted to tell everyone to have a great weekend. I hope everyone has a great, blessed Easter and lots of food and eggs and jelly beans.
Well, I just want to say, as my big bro say, defend the hustle. Whatever hustle you got, defend it and do what you got to do to make them coins, because I'm sitting here getting me some chips and dip. So I'm cool in the hood. You heard me? Picking in the hood. 3.
OMG.
Oh no.
Oh, and on that note,
Anybody?
Flips to pay the bills on Instagram. Post what solds. Try to keep people up to date. Been doing a couple posts a week now, just to show highlights of what's selling. And hopefully help some people out.
Hey, you do. You do. You got good information, my brother. You got that hat sitting on top of your head because it's big and that hat tight. So we know you got some brain in there. It ain't all air. And
Go ahead, Ella. This dude, go ahead.
Well, I just want to say that I'm really grateful meeting resellers. I'm very appreciative. I'm the kind of person that don't really go out to make friends, but I've made a lot of friends through YouTube. And I only started this YouTube channel in October, and I've met a lot of people that have blessed and touched my heart. I don't care if I've been in the business since 2007, but I'm learning every day, and I've learned new things. You're never too old. I'm 54. I turned 54 about a week ago, but I'm still learning. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm still learning. I don't claim to know everything. So I appreciate you guys for bringing me on the show. Thanks to Derek. Derek, as he opened the door, and it's been a blessing since. So I just want to say thank you to Derek and Regina.
Regina.
Also, I want to say thank you to Palette Jacking, April, and TJ. Also, they're just a blessing. So thank you, reseller community. Jennifer, Lord have mercy. You're just wonderful.
Yes, she is.
Wonderful.
Whole thing lame. She whole thing lame right there.
She's wonderful. Sometimes I'm not even in the chat. I come late and she's already dropped my link. She touches me. I don't understand. She's a blessing. I would like to meet her in person. So
this community is really great.
So I just want to say thank you, Jennifer. I love you. I love everyone. Thank you.
Love you back. Love you back.
You are welcome.
All right, so I just want to let everybody know I thank you for your support, your continuous support on Friday night. And the first person in the chat tonight made a comment about, for us, the information that we give out on this show, that it should be more viewership. And I totally agree. So I charge everyone in the chat, if you could invite a friend with you the next show. That would not be a show next Friday. Next Friday, the show is going to be postponed to the following week. But for the folks that do come out, I definitely appreciate you coming out. We try to put people on that are true resellers. And if they're not resellers, we try to bring people on that can talk about things that can help you outside of reselling, for your taxes and how you invest and how you get out of debt and stuff like that. So that's the kind of people that I look for to put on the show. Now, Ella and our guest from last week, Picking in the Hood too.
Yes, sir.
Both of these folks I met through Derek, Fundamentals of the Side Hustle.
Yes, sir.
And he kind of touched me when he said that he looked for people that have small YouTube channels that he tried to bring on. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to see these folks on his show. And based on how they perform on his show, I'm going to invite them to my show as well. And it's not that, I think I'm a bigger channel or nothing like that. Has nothing to do with it. I just want to give everybody in this community that want it exposure on this show. So with that being said, Ella, I appreciate you taking time out to come out tonight. And my panel, I thank you all for all the support and taking time out to be here on a weekly basis. With that being said, Buffalo Picker, defend the hustle.
Okay, dear. God bless all. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.